Hello everybody and welcome to episode 35 of Let's Play Pikmin 2 100% No Pikmin Lost Challenge. This may be the last episode. It's definitely close to the last episode. We're gonna see what we can do. First of all, I've been scratching my head trying to figure out what the best way is to complete this sub-level that we just left off on because it's really rather gross. So I think what I'm going to do is probably just run around and kind of get them to shoot each other a little bit because I don't want to try and go through this with my Pikmin. That sounds like one of the least fun things to do. It sounds like a good way to lose a lot. So, they are going to... Oh, nice. Nice. Nice shot. Let's go right ahead and do some of this. I'm probably going to do a lot of this off camera because it's going to be very repetitive. Oh, nice job. Good hit. Very good job. Yeah, that's the plan. I'm going to do lots of this off of camera, and I'll see you once the majority of the things in this level are dead, so. Okay, we've made it. Not all of... Oh my, what are they doing? Not all of them are dead, and I'm sure I could have done it a little bit more efficiently of a pattern, but I've done as much as I can right now. So I'm just going to do the rest of it just with regular old-fashioned Pikmin. Although I'm a little concerned about those bugs. What is the best plan of action? Course of action, of course. That's what I meant. I might want to... Not sure. I think what we'll do is we'll split apart our Pikmin into groups and bring the yellows for killing some bugs, just to be a little bit on the safe side. Let's get rid of a few of them. Like so. One. Should probably get rid of just two, maybe. Maybe all three, just to be safe, because I know there's a couple more over there. They're probably too out of range, but you never know. Actually, that guy's a little too close to the edge. I don't feel safe doing that. So, I'm gonna go grab the rest of my Pikmin once more. Grab them and bring them down to the rocky shooty guy. We're going to use you as a distraction because you are very large and good at being distractions. You attract people's attention very good. Standing up, you see, oh yeah, that feels good. So, plan is we're going to get you to... No, look this way, look over here. I'm talking to you. Turn and look at the president. Thank you for cooperating. That did a bit of damage, but we'll survive. Next, we don't want to throw one so he bounces off the cliff. Good, it didn't happen. I was worried about it happening. Oh, whoops, I got the president in my radius. How unfortunate. I wanted to keep him separate so I could continue to distract the other ones up there. Does not appear to be... One thing we could do is I think when they're out of view they don't actually shoot. So we could use that to our advantage, I'm sure, but I am not clever enough. Don't shoot. Hope you can throw me off the cliff. You did not. Very good. I'm proud. That is not going to be exciting. I don't want to do that. We can't use him to even kill the bugs because... Oh boy, because they have shells so they don't get damaged by the rocks. Come on. Yes. Don't. Ah, he got one. One! Alright, I'm back and I've killed a few of them. Not all of them, but I've killed enough to allow the yellow Pikmin access through the area without too much trouble. So I'm going to give all of them to... yeah, you can have them all the yellow Pikmin. And if I completed everything correctly, I should be able to just pick this up and hopefully there's no spider or anything falling from the sky. Good. They should be fine to go just all the way up by themselves. So this is going to take a lot longer than I thought it was going to. But, yeah, I'll just cut here and let you know when they get back. And they've made it back safe and sound. You can see them all the way up there. And they're going to try to come to me, but they won't be able to because there's a cliff. And how much is this worth? Not as much as the gold coin, but it's still worth quite a bit. A pretty penny. Get it? Anyway, that was the only treasure in here, so we can just head on straight down the pit. Glad we don't have to deal with this area anymore. Alright, sublevel 5. What are we looking at in this area? We've got some fire, and some more fire, and a little bit of fire, and it looks like some more fire. So, that sounds like a fun day, a fun experience. So we'll do our best to get involved with as much fire as possible. You know how much I love being under fire. So, the plan for most of this cave is going to be get treasure, leave immediately, because we don't want to deal with, or we want to deal with as little as possible with all the enemies and hazards and what have you. So that's the goal for this whole cave. Locate treasure. Do not see treasure. Look somewhere else. Where would the treasure be? Probably in the fire dude. He seems like the kind of person who would be housing a treasure. There's also a flying thing over there from the looks of it. I see a shadow walking across the sky. We want to avoid that if we can. Get rid of the fire and then maybe lure him over here so we can confront him ourselves. Yeah, he saw us. Luckily he missed. What a loser. Not working. According to plan. Oh, that was a lot. Oh well. Good, we got him. That's all we needed to do. Now we'll confront this dude. Oh no! That's not what I wanted to happen. Okay, so we're fine. We're fine. We're still alive. everyone is still present and accounted for. We just need to try and rid the world of this fire. Oh no! That's not what I needed to see happen. Okay, we rescued them all. This bigger whistle is a lifesaver at times, literally. Do not spew. As I thought, it's inside the fire guy, of course. Where else would it be? Oh no, this is still active. Let's get rid of that. Okay. Good. We're one step closer to the end. Okay, the best course of action for this guy. We've learned from experience that throwing purple Pikmin on him is not the greatest idea in the world, so try to not do that. We'll, I guess just do this. I did not want to do that, but it always seems to happen every time, at least when we have 20 red Pikmin. We don't, there's not enough of them too. I shouldn't have done that. Alright, this looks like it's kind of a, this cave, we've got to use like one, or each type of Pikmin for each room. Seems to be the theme that's going on here. And it looks like we just get like one treasure from each. Do not go right in front of him, please. But they did it. They did it anyway. And he's still asleep, so that's good news. I don't know why I'm still standing over here. We have places to be. Let's see, what do we got here? Some kind of apple? Some kind of fruit? A fruit? An insect condo? That's gross. Yes, that is the last treasure, so what we'll do is we'll just go straight on over to the cave. We got all 100. We're good. We're fine. We're dandy. Beyond dandy. We have ascended past dandy. We're in the realm of dream. The dream den, to be exact. Please don't say I have to fight another one of those stupid... This looks like the room where I had to fight the bird. I don't want to fight another bird. I really hope it's just this guy. Oh wow, I hit him with a rock. Yeah, it looks like it's just this guy. We should be fine. Okay. Worry fading. This guy's a lot easier than just than a bird. Is there a treasure in you? There is. Maybe it's the only one on the level. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? That'd be a good thing. What is inside of it? Something? Is it a weird reflection? It is a weird reflection. It doesn't know how to reflect. Maybe it does. Is that what happens when you look through a sphere? Everything's upside down? Okay, somewhere in here is the cave, and I would like to find it. I would like the exit, please. You need to go away. You're done. Cave. There's the cave. We're good. We are just fine. We have everyone alive and intact. Only a few limbs are missing. We've survived the war. And we're on to the battle. I do not remember how many sublevels are in this cave, so it might take us by surprise when we finally get to the bottom. This is not the bottom. I was half expecting it to be the bottom when I said that. This looks like no fun at all. This is a flying creatures level, isn't it? Get him before he takes out a bomb rock. If we don't look in that direction, the bomb rock guy won't come out, and we don't need to worry about him. So that's what we're gonna do. If we don't look at him, he won't bother us. So we're not gonna put the camera to the left, because that's where he is. And we don't want him to start moving. He only... Oh no. Not those things. Anything but those things. Okay. Hey, was that the only treasure in the area? It very well could be, based on what's been happening so far. There's been a lot of only one treasures in the area. Don't look too far to the left, because we don't want enemies only actually move around when they're being rendered by the camera. At least as far as I can tell, based on how the game's been going. That was the only thing in the area. If we're lucky, and we usually aren't, all we need to do is enter the next cave. There's a chance that that will work. Uh-oh, I saw him. I saw a glimpse. But it might be covered by a fence. It is covered by a rock. Just our luck. So what we're going to do is we're going to confront this asshole right away. No. No. These bomb rock guys would be fine by me if they weren't always surrounded by other people. Like those guys. Just make the whole thing difficult. And other ones. What if we just book it? Is he just throwing it for no reason? He just doesn't want it anymore? What was that one? Too heavy? Alright. Come on. I know you see me. I want to try booking it, but I don't want to get captured by one of those grabby things. And also I don't know if my Pikmin can run fast enough. Oh, they're fine. They're good. All we need is to break this, and we'll be good to go. Last obstacle. The game tries to prevent you from just running through the sublevel and entering the cave. That's why those rocks are usually on top of it, or it's covered by a fence or something, so it wants me to be danger-esque. Okay, what is this? Some sort of spiral? Oh boy, this looks like fun, doesn't it? Let's go. One obstacle at a time. We're gonna have to kill pretty much everything in this area, just because it'll make things, oh my, a little bit easier, because I have no idea where they're gonna carry the treasure. So this might be a while here. I might do a little bit of this off camera. It's gonna be repetitive stuff, just killing hazard after hazard after hazard after hazard, and a bunch of spiders, which are of course very easy to kill, so it's not really too big of a interest. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut here and get back to you when everything in the room is dead. It's the amazing walking pumpkin. Let go. It's not yours to have. There we go. We're good. So yeah, that's all the treasures in the area. Well, I mean, everything dead in the area. We've collected everything except for... I did break that electricity, did I? Yeah, good. Wonderful. That would have been really horrible if I didn't. There's one spider left, but he picked up a corpse of another spider, so I'm not too worried about him existing, so... I'm just gonna let him be. Let him be on his way. And we're going to let them carry the pumpkin and the scary little doll thing, and wait for them to get all the way back. So I'll... Oh, there's the first one. Pumpkin. Possessed squash. And the weird doll thing has returned base home. It's really quite scary if you ask me. I don't even know what that's supposed to be. Is it a squishy toy or something? I don't know. But anyway, that's going to be the end of the episode here. We've come to the closing point. We've got a little bit more of this cave to get through eventually. Maybe next episode we'll finish the game. So thank you everybody for watching. We'll see you on the next sublevel in the next episode. Bye-bye.